This program is aimed at using a recursive approach to calculate factorial value of an integer. We know that there exists a recursive relationship between factorial value of a number n to factorial value of n minus 1. For example, what is factorial 5? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Can I write the same thing as factorial 4 into 5? Yes. Similarly, what is factorial 4? That is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Can I write the same thing as factorial 3 into 4? Yes. Thus, we can say factorial n is equal to factorial n minus 1 into n. However, remember factorial 0 is 1. Here in this program, we will try to write a function to calculate factorial value of integer using this recursive relationship. You can verify the slide for the function body. The variables n and f are declared in the main program. A value for n will be read into the variable n. Let us assume that the user has entered 4, that is n value becomes 4, and then the function fact is called. For this function, n value 4 is passed. Whatever the function returns, that will be assigned to the variable f, and it will be printed with the help of the last printf statement. Let us try to simulate how this function fact is going to get executed. From the main, we are sending 4. Thus, in the function, n variable value becomes 4. Is n equal to 0? No. Thus, it has to calculate fact 3, then multiply with n, that is 4, and that value it is supposed to return. In order to calculate fact 3, this function will be called again. That is, second time the program execution enters into this function. Now, the program control is in the second call of this function fact. N variable value is 3. Is n equal to 0? No. Thus, the else statement will be executed. That is, n into fact 2 will be executed. That is, this function will be called again with 2 as an argument. Now, the program control is in the third call of this function fact. N value is 2. Is n equal to 0? No. Thus, the else part will be executed. That is, 2 into fact 1 is executed, which makes again the same function will be invoked. Now, the program control is in the fourth call of this function. N value is 1. Is n equal to 0? No. Thus, the else part will be executed. That is, 1 into fact 0 will be executed. As this fact function is called again, the control goes to this function again. Now the program control is in the fifth call of the function fact. N value is 0. As n is 0, this function returns 1 to the previous call of that function. Now the control is again in the fourth call of this function. The fact 0 value is 1. Thus 1 into 1, that is 1, will be returned by this fourth call of this function. The same will be available in the third call of this function. Now 1 into 2 is returned to the second call of this function. Now 2 into 3, that is 6, will be returned to the first call of this function. Now 4 into fact 3, that is 6, which is returned by the second call of the function, is calculated. That is 24 will be calculated, and that will be returned to the main. Now the program control goes to the main. In the main, f value becomes 24. The same will be printed with the help of the last printf statement.